Hello and welcome to another Grand Arena Championship. I'm Heathen13 and this is Season 17, Week 3, Round 1. My opponent in this round is named Starwalker. So let's look at the matchup. Alright, here's the hot bot, and my opponent does have some red on his side, and it doesn't actually matter because my opponent auto-deployed his defense. So, I will spend as little time as possible showing you what a good matchup this could have been, but then we'll just jump right into it. So on the statistics, while I led everything, my opponent is not a bad player, and there wasn't any indication in his history that he might auto-deploy. When we compare our rosters, he actually had me beat in almost every category. More GP, more Zetas, the same amount of speed, more Gear 13s and Gear 12s. I was looking forward to a really intense match. Mods, we were fairly close, and he holds the advantage in relics as well. And lastly, while I have Jedi Master Luke, he has SLKR. So I was looking forward to this match quite a bit, and I'm disappointed that he auto-deployed. But that is going to present its own challenges. If we take a look at the board, you will see that I set my normal defense, thinking I was in for a battle. You can see I have teams like my Darth Revan here. Bam. CLS, Padme, Mon Mothma, Shock Clones. I've got a ton of good squads on my defense looking to trip him up. And those are all squads that now I will not have to try to get through this behemoth of an auto deploy. I frankly am not sure I'm going to be able to make it through. You've got SLKR with crew and Darth Revan, so almost as tough a team as I was expecting. And then we have all these other squads. Yes, they are lacking synergy, but in almost every single one of them, I'm going to be going into it with a gear disadvantage. I definitely have some good squads for offense, and I'm going to be able to clear plenty of these teams, but I have to really make sure that I concentrate in getting at least one zone down so I can get to the back. I think I'm going to go through the top first to ensure that I get the ships down as well, so I can at least clear half the board, and then we'll go through the bottom and see what we can do. I'm not super confident we'll get the full clear, but we'll do our best. All right, so let's go back to the top and see if we can muddle our way through these teams. We will start with his SLKR. I will keep my normal Jedi team intact. We've got Jedi Master Luke, we got Jedi Knight Luke, and we got Hermit Yoda. And I actually have beaten SLKR in 3s before, but never with Jedi Master Luke. So this is a first for me. Cross our fingers that this works, because if not, I am not clearing the top. Probably. Alright, he's going to go first. His SLKR is really fast. So there's the poke, and here is the ability blocks. Next we need to get through crew, so we're going to put that on Jedi Knight Luke. And we're going to stun who we can stun, just not everybody. We'll give that again to Luke to see if we can't get through him quickly. And we are going to need to... right now we have ability block on him. We had ability block on him. Oh, what a mistake. I forgot you cannot assist on Jedi, on Darth Revan. So we're going to go ahead and put our foresight up, because I think he's doing the AoE. Yes, he did. We dodged all that. That's good. Get the ability block back up on him and start in on SLKR. Send them both at him. And still have the ability block, so that's good. And there we go. Very nice. 53. Alright, while his teams are basically set up by galactic power, I'm not going to exactly match it with my next best squad. So with this Palpatine JTR gas, I'm actually going to go with my gas squad there. Because I'm not sure what else I have that will counter it. I think we're going to keep going. It's going to be a running theme this one. I'm going to say this is my only chance to counter this team. And I'm going to keep hoping that it works over and over. We're going to see if we can get down Palpatine first. He's the squishiest. Then we'll get Gas down because he's the next biggest threat. And then we'll finish off JTR. Only a 51, but at this point, if I can just get him down to 1, I'm happy. All right, last squad, or next squad rather, I will go against this Kylo, and I will take my JTR. I don't know if I like this new interface, this new UI they have that just dropped this morning. Let's do that. And we will wave down Kylo and go after... Actually, we're going to go after Kylo. I want to get that healing immunity off on him. Oh, I should have gone for the stun. Oh well. Let's see if we can put some work in on HK as well. Wave Kylo down again. Did get the stun. Get another stun? No. Let's finish HK off. And then we'll go back after Kylo. So far, so good with these counters. My next one is the one I'm worried about. And that is my Vader versus his Jedi Knight Revan, his Vader, and his CLS. So I put in Shore also. So it looks like my Vader goes first. So we'll go into Merciless. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drop... Pretty sure my Thrawn is next, so I'm going to Fracture Vader. So let's go ahead and... You know what? Let's go with a throw on Vader. And then we can Fracture CLS. And then we're just stuck here with Revan to deal with. And I figured Shore might die. I just figured if I can put somebody in front of him that will absorb some of the heat. Yeah, that's okay. And there we go. Okay, so this is pretty much a done deal now. Very nice. Only 49, but okay. Alright, let's open up the ships and take care of them. So, Finalizer and Negotiator. So we will go after the Negotiator with my own Negotiator, and we'll take Malevolence against Finalizer. You'd think with all this UI improvement, they would have been able to put in fleet loadouts, but no, they could not. So that sucks. I am hopeful that we don't have any problems with the fleets. Goodness gracious. What the... Jesus. Wow. That sucked. I guess I should have gone Malevolence here. Let's get rid of the taunt. Let's see if we can do some work on his Anakin. Man. Totally losing this fleet battle. Can we at least get Anakin down, please? At least get Anakin down. Alright, well, cleanup is possible now. Jeez. Jeez, jeez, jeez. Let's heal up, clear all that, those debuffs. Well, now we can take something. Like maybe my own finalizer here should be able to clear this. Who knows? I may still be able to clear it. We'll see. I'm just not super confident. It was a really rough start. I was hoping to use him to force a taunt over to 5s. Well, this is not pretty at all. But it's looking okay. No, it's not. Horrible. And I mistargeted there. Should have targeted the other one. Wow, this is going to be like a win with like a 40 or something. A 51. Wow, worst one shot ever, but a one shot nonetheless. All right, well, let's see if we can do any better with my Malevolence. Do I want to put anybody else in here? I need to save people for cleanup squads. But I don't want to... I already underestimated the first fleet. All right. Let's get rid of those debuffs. Spread the buzzies. And get rid of crew. And so far this feels better. I mean, I guess that's because I didn't lose half my team in the first foray. This might give me a chance to take out the Falcon. Yeah. Much smoother, much smoother. All right, down south. Alright, so down here we will go after Grievous. And I'm going to treat it like a normal Grievous team. And I have my Jedi Knight Revan. And we will go after with that. The only difference is instead of another Separatist droid, we got Padme. But we are just going to go straight in on Grievous here. miss there with Padme, which was nice. Thank you, Foresight. Let's just keep going in on Grievous. Almost down. And of course the heal. Let's get Foresight up again. And another mark. And this should do it. Alright. I think Padme is my bigger threat here. So we'll take her out next. And then B1. Yeah, treating this just like a normal Grievous team was definitely the way to go. We're not going to get all of our protection back. But most of it? No, probably a 51. We'll see. 53, fantastic. Alright, next up, we're going to go after this BB-8 Hermit Yoda Asajj team, and we're going to try Bounty Hunters. Let's just actually do it this way. We'll go Boss, Grief, and Mando. And there's no tank, so I can just target the weakest person to get a contract up. And that turned out to be BB-8. Good. Let's pile in. We will eventually get the contract and then be able to use Mando's Disintegrate on Asajj. What are we at percentage-wise here? 90%, 100%. Bye-bye Asajj. And we should be able to get a 54 on this one. We just got to keep Bosca topped off. So far so good. I am starting to worry though. I'm getting past my top teams here, and his teams have tons of relics, and a lot of the teams that I have left are kind of B teams or designed to kill B teams, and we shall see if I can keep getting through these guys. Alright, so next we've got this squad, this Malak, Chewie, Hux, and this is the one I'm worried about more than that Wampa team even, because that Malak scares me. So I'm gonna bring in my Han and Chewie, and we're gonna hope that that is enough to get everybody down. Cross my fingers. We'll take out Chewie first because he's giving Hux guard. And then we'll take out Hux just so he's not there. And if we have to deal with a solo Malak, we will deal with a solo Malak. Though I don't want to have to deal with a solo Malak. I don't know if my Han Chewie wedge here is enough to get him down. He's gonna do another Force Drain and kill my wedge. Got the stun on him. I don't have healing immunity or anything here, so it's just pure firepower. Can I do it fast enough before he can kill me? Maybe not. Dang it. I might have to spend my crew just to kill Malak, which is really a bummer. Yeah, I can get him into yellow. I can't get him any further. Come on. That is a bummer. Maybe I should have kept him in the red. Alright, we'll come back to Malik in a sec. I really should have just left him in the yellow or red and tried to get off on a SWGOH one-shot, and I didn't, so that was dumb of me. I'm going to end up wasting another good team because of it. We're going to try Treya here, and Wampa might just hit too hard, and Basila might just have too many debuffs for this to work, but I'm hopeful. I don't know. This might be my sticking point right here. We shall see. Reduce the cooldowns. I'm gonna attack Wampa. He's who I want to get out of here. Or maybe I should take Basila out first. I don't know. To be honest, it's pick your poison on the two of those. I would like Treya to get a turn though, so that I could get Isolate up on Kenobi, but I can't even do that yet. And Wampa is gonna kill me. Dang it. Yeah, it just hits too hard. And I'm nowhere near getting Hell by Hatred up. Oh! Goodbye, Wampa. Get some protection back. Maybe I can survive that. I think this might just work. One more, and we get Hell by Hatred. And then Scion lives. Well, this was super duper dicey, and gosh, I feel like I got really lucky, but it's gonna work. And we're even gonna get 51, I think. Yes, very nice. 52 even. Alright, so this lone Malik, I'm going to try and go a cheap route rather than an expensive one. I do have my crew in Kylo. I could do that. I just really think I'm going to end up needing them for those teams in the back that are going to be there. Because auto-deploy, it just means the next however many 15 best geared people. So I'm going to take Jin. She takes away turn meter. I'm going to take Cassian. He puts on health healing immunity, and then HK for the damage. And that is going to be the plan. And we'll see if Cassian or Jin lasts long enough. I have a feeling, Malik may just come and destroy them both. Okay, so one of these, remove all turn meter. So this one removes turn meter if it hits. Didn't work. This gives healing immunity though. This is some damage. And that grants people turn meter. So we'll do that to get the healing immunity still on. And take the turn meter away. Oh, didn't work that time. Okay, so now we're just dealing with healing immunity and hopefully a big hit from HK. Oh, it's so far away. Cassian's not going to live long enough. But you know what I'm going to do this time? I was going to say I'm going to let it time out with him in the yellow, but that's not going to happen either. So that was a bust. Alright, well, this sucks. I'm going to end up using one of my better teams left just to get through this solo Malik. But I don't really see a way around it. So, yeah, I'm going to go in with this group. absolutely clear this zone. Make this go away. I hate that. There needs to be some kind of notification thing that will, you know, pause guild notifications or something. I wish. I need to basic with him so that I can get the healing immunity on. There we go. And then I will just continue to keep him stunned and keep doing damage. Keep the healing immunity up. If it doesn't keep getting resisted, I need to keep doing basic with both Crew and Kylo. Crew to keep his taunt up. Kylo to keep healing immunity on, which is not sticking. There we go. And then Executioner to put in the damage to get him down. A tried and true Crew counter, or Malik counter rather, but just really expensive for what I've got left. Alright, let's see that back zone. We know what's going to be there, but let's see how bad it actually feels when we see it this way. It feels pretty bad. Rather than going after the hardest teams first, I think I'm going to go after the teams I think I can get down first, and we'll work from there. There's a good chance I can't clear all of these. Like, that Jedi Knight Anakin squad up top looks tough. This Jedi Knight Luke squad down here, and this bottom team with the First Order with resistant hero Finn. I just don't think I have enough left on offense, but I'll give it my best shot. I'm going to start with this double tank plus B2, and I'm going to try and solo nest it. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Ooh, look at that interesting new, like, this character has no leader ability. I think this should work, but I'm not positive. I'm not sure if the target lock that B2 puts on is going to screw her up or not, but we'll give it a try. And if it does work, then that's great, because it lets me take out a whole team just with one character. So we're just going to fast forward it and see what happens. Oh, Nest, you are beautiful. Fantastic. All right. My next crazy idea is to try to trooper this Scav Ray team. Now, it's either going to work really well or not at all. I do outspeed them, so I should get the jump on them. But whether or not I can get Grandmaster Yoda down fast enough to get the turn meter train going completely or not, that's the big question. And my team's paper thin, super weak, 2 gear 9s and a gear 10. But we'll give it a shot, because if this works, it again kind of saves me a team. So put that on the Dark Trooper. I don't think I do any of these other ones, right? I think I just go straight in with that. And nice, able to get the kill. And then actually Traya has the most health out of all of them. So do I even do this? I don't think I do that. Oh, I can. I guess I can do that. Give everybody else turn meter. Oh. Okay, that didn't work well. So, still probably not going to work. Okay. Well, that was a nice try. A nice try. But a failure. Got part of it down. Alright, well, honestly, these are tough decisions because I feel like I only have a couple squads that are even halfway decent left. And I feel like if I use the wrong squad on the wrong team, I'm missing out. But I do want to try and full clear the whole board. So I'm going to attempt my geos here. I don't feel good about it. I feel like his Jedi Knight Luke could almost solo my geos. But we will give it a shot. The problem is we're going to get taunts here from 5s. We're going to get a fracture from Thrawn. I think I need to kill Thrawn first, actually. Alright. We need a heal. I need to get rid of this thing. I hate the notifications, the guild notifications. Alright. He doesn't have any kind of debuff, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to get the heal up as soon as we can. Actually, let's get rid of all this stuff, and then we can go after Thrawn. He only had one debuff. Probably a waste there. But at least we get our taunt back up. Don't want to heal. Don't want to heal. Let's heal. See if we can get Thrawn out of there. Okay. Now we can go to work on Jedi Knight Luke. Or actually, we're just going to get rid of 5s. Okay. Now let's see if... Ouch. Okay, well that was Soldier. I'm going to save my heal because I think I'm going to have to resummon my Brute here in a second. As long as he's taunting, we're okay. The problem comes in if he loses his taunt. Right there. That's the problem. Because now I'm just down to spy. So how do I clean up a lone Jedi Knight Luke? Because that's where I'm going to be at. I'm not sure. Alright. Well, that went better than I thought. Okay. Let's see if we can do a Wampa plus 1 plus a tank against this top squad. And I guess it's going to be Sith Trooper is my best tank. But I actually don't want to use Sith Trooper here because I want to use him with Palpatine. So let's use Baze. Yeah. Because my Stormtrooper Han is not high enough level. Let's do Baze here. And I kind of don't think this is going to work, but maybe. If we can get Jedi Anakin out of here quick enough, then we have a shot at it. So I am going to prioritize damage from Wampa over the tank tech, which, nice, I got them both at the same time. And we're going to go after Anakin. And Baze is going to be out soon, it looks like. Yes, he is. So him as a tank didn't really help much, but got Anakin out. Now we just gotta hope that Wampa does Wampa things. It looks like he's gonna. Yes, alright. Really happy with that. Okay. So we have a couple teams that are weakened, and then we have this really tough team down here. Alright, so this might be a total mistake, but I'm gonna throw my last, like, team here, team with any kind of relics on it, against this last team. And it is this Palpatine Marauder Sith Empire Trooper. Just kind of hope the tank takes up enough of the damage to let Marauder kill some stuff. And maybe if I'm lucky, get some stuns with Palpatine. I definitely want to get rid of red first. So far, not lucky at all. And Palp is almost dead. This is not going to work at all. I got to heal up. Oh, one more AoE and Palpatine is gone. Wow, that Sith Trooper is thick. Alright, nice. Alright, Resistance Hero Finn. Ouch. So this is a cleanup again. Okay, well, let's try Fin Po here. I don't have a ton of hope that this is going to work, but I think it's my best team I have left. And yeah. So we'll spread around inspiration. He's going to quickly stun me. He can't be stunned. Yeah, I just don't put out enough damage here. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that can kill him. That Jedi Knight Luke. So let's focus on the other two squads for now. So let's go with the First Order team here. And we will go Fu, I guess. Sure. I feel like if I just had, one or two more of those teams that I had on defense available on offense. Oh, that was dumb. He's isolated. This would have gone really well. But because I didn't, yeah, not so great. Alright, so that one is down. Let's get this other one down. And then we can keep throwing stuff at Luke. Can Karth do anything, you think? Maybe? Karth and Mission and Zalwar, they're all gear 10, 11. I mean, I have high hopes. Let's see if we can get Phasma out. Oh. Maybe we have enough here to take out Phasma. And then we can clean up Resistance Hero Finn with something else. Actually, Mission and Zalwar are putting in work. This is gonna work. Alright, very nice. So, that just leaves us Luke. Jedi Knight Luke. And frankly, don't know what I have that could possibly get through him, but I will try. Alright, that's where I'm calling it quits. I have sunk in 9 battles to try and get down Jedi Knight Luke, and not only can I not get him down, I can't really even scratch him at this point. I just don't have any teams that can touch him. So unfortunately, the auto deploy has kept me from the full clear, but we are calling it because even if they attack, they're not going to clear anything. So 2586 to 1266. I want to thank you all for watching if you did, and I will see you again in next round, hopefully not an auto deploy.